You can't win while being stubborn. We're more aggressive towards technology adaptation, as some other farms are. You have to learn to adapt to the situation that comes to you every year. That was definitely something that we had to learn. Okay, my name is Michel Camps. Me and my wife, Hanneke, we run an operation called CP Farms out in Barnwell, Alberta, Canada. Our farm is about 3,500 acres. About 1,300 of that is potatoes. We grow about 150 acres of sugar beets, and we grow about 350 acres of corn that we combine. And the rest of our farm is mostly hard red spring wheat. We have some winter wheat. We run our farm with about 5 full-time staff, and we run mostly AGCO equipment. We were born and raised in Holland, both me and my wife.
Yeah, we met during work. We were working in a chicken barn, loading poultry, and that's where we met. So that's where we
were
talked
both
first time.
Members of the crew, and we had this blonde 17-year-old with us that, she was a faster worker than I was, which I couldn't stand. So I decided to marry her. So an opportunity came around in 2002 to buy this location where we are today. Then we purchased the land with some help from our parents and started growing from there.
Yeah, the rest is history. Yeah.
On our farm, we bank on about 21 to 22 short tons, so that's 440 bags of potatoes per acre. 21 tons equates to about 11,000 portions of fries at McDonald's. So multiply that by 1,300, and we got something like 12 million and something portions of fries that come out of this farm every year. Our fixed costs on the farm used to be a much smaller percentage of what they are now. As the population grows in the world, that the demand for our products will increase, and it will reflect somewhat in the price, I hope. But until that time, we're going to have to learn to cope with rising input costs and higher costs in general on the farm.
You gotta have the drive and don't give up, and yeah, you keep going and don't slack off. Like, you do the best you can and be better than that. Try to make each other better as partners. You try to grow with that. We
run 5 Fendt tractors on our farm. Coincidentally, one from each series available in North America. We have a 1050, which is the major workhorse of the operation. So the 1050 has been a major game changer on our farm. Everything from the 3-point hitch to the hydraulic flows, PTO engagements, everything is programmable. The implements that we run, we use just about every function on the tractor, including isobus. It does most of our potato planting with the all-in-one planter that we designed on our farm. It's got a big huge rototiller which takes a lot of power, and then the planter attached to it that used to be a 2 tractor operation. With the introduction of the 500 horsepower front wheel assist system, we've been able to combine those operations into one, and as such, save on operator cost, save on ownership cost, save on fuel cost. The cost saving is on just one unit versus the 2 separate is $7 an acre, which on 1,300 acres of potatoes is a significant number, and that is on the planting side alone. Another big advantage of having a tractor of this size is that you can do some transport work with it, and all at going 50 kilometers an hour, that's an added benefit if you got fields that are a little bit further away like ours are. We can use the tractor virtually year-round. If you would have to have a separate articulated tractor to do some of the heavy draft tillage work that we do on our farm, we're talking in the tens of thousands of dollars worth of savings a year by combining some of the operations that you would normally have 2 separate units for. It's been a tremendous advantage for our farm for sure.